I can hunt, carry a knife, or use a gun.
There is an opportunity in Chapter 4 to explore the mayor's mansion and enjoy the good life. I will tell you right now there is nothing of note in here, and nothing worth stealing. No unique items, hidden Easter eggs, or new secrets. However, it is a completely rendered interior, and for a small moment, it is completely open to Arthur. I'm your friendly neighbor, Super Antonio, and please be sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell if you would enjoy seeing more of my Red Dead Redemption 2 content. You will need two things: the lockpick Josiah gives you in Chapter 3.
I'll put on a little performance, and you can scurry around, open the strongbox, and relieve them of their goodies.
And how do I open the strongbox without threatening someone to open it for me?
This should work.
And I can do this silently?
Well, I'm hoping complete silence won't be necessary. But you're going to wish you had your earplugs. This is Damson. Oh, very good, Alden, very good. Of course, if anything goes wrong, you can wave your guns around like you normally do. Hold tight. They'll be here soon.
And here is a little showcase of Mrs. Damson's singing talents, because, you know, New York was unkind. Secondly, you will need to get to Chapter 4 and do the Gilded Cage mission. Arthur will be invited to a fancy party at the mayor's mansion, and he will have to sneak around and investigate. Arthur thought he wasn't spotted, however, little did he know that he will start getting invitations to visit the mayor's house after hours in order to do various unsavory tasks for him.
Oh, it's you.
I got his letter.
Violence is never right!
I agree with you. But it's not violence. It's the mere threat of violence.
Against whom?
That's politics in Saint Denis. You have to get your hands bloody or blackmail someone else into doing it for you.
Convince him to make good on his promise to help finance the library.
Who is he and where do I find him?
These are optional side missions. You can leave them for John if you wish to. Most of them involve intimidation and strong-arm business, right in Arthur's wheelhouse.
Oh, I'm sorry, was that? Yes, I'd like to finance the library for the common good.
However, after you complete one of these missions, you will get an alert to return to the mayor's house after dark, presumably to give him an update. At this point, we can sneak into the house during the day.
Hey there!
This works in between every optional mission the mayor has. I believe there are 3, and this footage is from the current version of the game, which is, at the date of this video, version 1.26. Go around back and use Josiah's lockpick. There's no one inside, though you may get a witness from a gardener, so be careful. And here we are. As stated earlier, there's nothing special in here, except for this interior, which is very, very special. Mayor Lemieux has exquisite taste. Note the Greco-Roman columns and the marble floor, the potted plants, and of course all of the art. It's like living in a museum. Here's the kitchen and the only thing Arthur found. Free coffee, that's about it. And the formal dining room. Note how those red curtains accent the high ceilings. I do love a high ceiling. And I like this painting, 2 jaguars. Looks like a variation of a medieval tapestry. this is interesting. Note this architectural detail. A transom sculpture. Never seen that before. I do like it. Kind of looks like a death mask. And I really like this portrait. Arthur does too. Sort of reminds him of Mary Beth, or maybe Abigail. Don't tell John. Or Abigail. And then we have a sitting room. Or perhaps a music room. With music-themed artwork. I love that. And then we have already been upstairs. More portraits. Nothing really interesting in the mayor's office. The mayor's private sitting room. And I like this portrait, a lady with a fan. I think every woman in this game, with the exception of Sadie, has a fan. Also a makeup mirror. And this leads to the balcony. Great place for a horse jump. The bedrooms are closed off. He looks important. That is a big cigar. And that's about all there is. Arthur will take a moment to pose for the thumbnail and the Instagram, link in the description if you'd like to follow, in addition to links for the merch store, my second channel, which features more podcast-related content, and our Discord. We need to leave the same way we came in. Arthur would never do it, but he could totally abandon Dutch and the gang at this point and hitch his wagon to the mayor, help him get to the Senate, or perhaps governor of Lemoyne, maybe even the presidency. Arthur could have been Secretary of State, but he gave it all up for Sadie and John, and of course, Dutch. Thanks, Dutch. This video is sponsored by Superantonio Part 2, my second channel that features more podcast-related content, in addition to gameplay from all of the other video games I enjoy. You can find the link at the bottom of the channel page or in the description of this video. Like and subscribe for short stories, book, movie, and TV reviews, and also commentaries where I talk about whatever is interesting me at the moment. I'm Super Antonio. Thanks for watching. I appreciate your views. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for daily Red Dead Redemption 2 content, and we shall meet again. Further on down the trail.
Hey, partner.
I have traveled widely, making no small name for myself.